brothers and sisters. And it's just good to be out here again in this Lord's day. It's so beautiful. And out here, as you know, to observe the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the greatest civil rights leader of our time. And when I say civil rights, I would say black rights, white rights, red rights, but civil rights of all of us. If one of us is treated unjustly, all of us are treated unjustly because we lose the fellowship and the friendship of those people that are unjustly. So, Dr. King said we need justice to roll down now like a mighty stream. What we got here? So you have in your hands the order. We're not going to be here long now. I told Dr. Hathaway we can't be here long. Amen. I don't want him taking the text, but we gonna have him pray for us, which is better than take the text. When we invoke the Spirit of the Lord, then it's good for everybody. So let us now sing a couple of verses of Lift Every Voice and Sing. Let us stand, sing the first and the last. So you're not going to be here long. Lift every voice and sing till earth and
love the Lord and who loves all people. And this is who Martin Luther King Jr. You faced injustice, hate, and strife. You fought for what should be. You risked and finally gave your life so others could be free. You could have hated, but you chose to love and understand. To love and understand all. Rejecting violence to oppose an evil in our land. You not inflamed, but still inspired with hope that would heal. You call for boycotts, not for fire, with faith your only shield. You marched in protest for the poor of every shade and hue. So many hardships you endured for those who needed you.
Yes.
You stirred the nation's heart and mind. Your message still is clear. That color's not how we are defined. Your memory's always near. Each year, your birthday's a holiday. The nation honors you and wonders when we'll see the day your dream will at last come true.
Life should be such that you should want to do something to make life a little bit better for your being here. Somebody's life a little bit better for them coming in contact with you. And that's what Dr. King's legacy is all about. He sacrificed his life, that life would be a little bit better for all of us here. So we just want to say thank you again for being here. We're not going to spend a lot of time. The fact is that you're here means so much. And thank you again the police department and the fire department for leading and drawing a little attention to what we're here to do. Pastor Hathaway, I know it doesn't say anything, but you know what? I think that you took time out and you are pastor. And you have just a minute or two to say anything, you know, we appreciate the motion.
Thank you. Man, again, I thank the Lord. I confess I haven't always been involved with the movement. But I thank the Lord for Razor. There's some contact with him last year. We had a service at Marble Temple. And just doing some research and studying, you know, sharpening up yourself on what Dr. King done and what he stood for. And it really moved me, touched my heart. I've always known about it, but never really took the time to really get involved with it. But one thing I would like to say, we marvel at what he's done, and we keep looking back at it. One thing I have learned and gathered from what his struggle was, that he wants the people that understand what went on to continue in their heart working for what's right. Working for what's right. You know, there's no time for biting, devouring, you know, one another, but to help one another. And then that we can do everything we can so that it won't be taken away from us. Things are, as we stand here now, many things that he fought for are already been taken away. And if we're not careful, because we enjoy such a good life, a lot better life than we had, we fail to pay attention to what's taking place even in our legislature and things that's going on that's taken away from us that Dr. Martin Luther King really fought that would stand forever. So I'm not just talking about the hotels and all the stuff, but in our own communities. In our own communities, there's much that needs attention to, as Reverend Razor was stating, and there's no one that can do that but the people. And I thank God for Providence. I love Providence. My daughters and Harlem try to get me to move somewhere else. I said, my home is in Providence. Too late to be going now. So I love the people here. And I do know that it even gets better than what it is. What's going on. And do it like Martin Luther King did. Do it without violence and not but just be aware of what's happening. So I thank God for this gathering again today. Let us strive, amen, to be the very best we could be each day. Amen. The Lord, he can help us, amen, complete the journey.